Hello and welcome back. Well, it's time to go out and blast some ships. The last couple days were interesting. I've seen a lot of very interesting new systems that I think I'll make my new hunting ground. And I also was chased a lot, which is also interesting. And I'm curious why though. I mean, I think I already know the answer to that, but let's hop in the fitting screen for the cover tops. This ship will be, like I said before, replaced very soon. This ship is, I think, the most iconic ship on this channel. It is basically the ship that started PvP, and I'm quite proud of this ship. We'll keep it because of the memories, and in its place, the cover tops 2 will come, and hopefully that the cover tops 2 will live up to this ship's name. That's something that I do hope happens. Now let me just quickly show you the Ashimo. That is a ship that's currently in the works. That will be my next main PvP ship. Still waiting for a few skills to finish. As you can see on the upper left corner, one of the skills is already finished. Well, it will be finished soon. 656.74 DPS. People told me to use dual Nosferatus instead of one Nos and one Newt, and I will listen to that because technically you are going to deplete the capacitor faster this way, because of the roll bonus that you get with this ship. And also the large shield booster will be added very soon. I thought of using dual medium Nosferatus and one large shield booster, and I think that would not work. So I'll just, sit and wait for the skills to finish, and then I'll be able to fit the large shield booster in this ship. As for the other skills, they are generally already prepared, and soon the ship will be rolled out and it will be used for PvP. The rigs are also the same and they are perfect for the Ashimo. Now on to the Cynabal. As you could see here, I have two of them. One of them is being used for storyline missions, while the other one has the purpose to be used in PvP. There is a minor difference between these ships. This ship here is built to go in PvP and it has the PvP fit. The rigs are almost the same. This ship is a little bit cheaper because I didn't want to spend the next 800 million on the two capacitor rigs. I don't need them for my particular way of hunting. The fit is the same fit, almost the same fit as with my older Cynabal. I changed the drone and I changed the shield booster. And you might think, why did I put a Republic fleet instead of the C-type? Well, the C-type will be used especially for storylines, while the ordinary Republic fleet can do well in PvP. It uses less capacitor. And there we go, the rigs, two prototype rigs. For now, I want to test out a different fit for the Cynabal, especially for the PvP purpose, so that's why the two prototype rigs are installed, besides saving ISK. And well, this is my old Cynabal that I bought a couple months ago, and the ship has been transformed to be used in storylines mostly. 848 DPS, very good, same turrets, and of course dual Nosferatus, one web, the good old hammerhead drone, afterburner, large shield booster, damage control, and dual hardeners, all which are excellent for storylines. Well then, was quite costly to get these ships running, but I think it's something that I needed to do. This way I am not going to risk this ship. If I end up losing my first Cynabal, then I can just go back to this one and continue with storylines, and of course get enough ISK and get a new PvP Cynabal. Okay, well, I think it will be time to quickly demonstrate the current ship's performance, and then we can go and start with the hunt. So 1.4k DPS on this Cynabal. It is okay. That DPS is a balance between alpha damage and between rate of fire. Damage control will give you very good resistance for 18 seconds. Again, excellent for my way of hunting. The capacitor will be a little bit more unstable, but it is not a problem because I usually destroy ships before the capacitor can run out. 2.8 kilometers per second, almost the same speed as with my original Cynabal. Good speed. Will definitely improve on that with the upcoming rigs that I have in plan. Okay, well, let me just start this with the Cortops, the iconic ship that everyone loves at this moment. I haven't been that lucky with the Cortops lately. Whenever I take this ship out, my internet becomes very bad, and I think this will be an example of bad internet. Doing PvP with bad internet is bad business, so you don't want to do that. Warping in on this anomaly, and let's see what will wait for me in that anomaly. A interceptor. Okay. Now pay close attention to how the ship is performing and pay close attention to the modules. As you can see, they are blinking and they seem not to be working. That is because of my internet. It took some time for the modules to work. Now let's quickly try to web and scramble this interceptor. Well, the ship got destroyed, but I have to quickly warp out. You never know who can warp in. There were a couple reds in local, so that was the example of the bad internet. Now for the Cynabal. Well, I've been scouting a little bit, and I stumbled upon this not rattlesnake, but stumbled upon this scorpion that I thought of engaging, but then I looked at local and I saw 8 other players of the same corporation, so I decided to be a little bit more careful. But very soon I'll definitely throw this ship at a battleship. Can't wait for that to happen. This system here is nice, I love it. I just need to arrive at the system where the targets have less Okay, on to the next target. This is one Bellicose Cortops. I landed a little bit too far away from this ship, but hopefully I will manage to catch it, and I didn't. Okay, well, that happens. That happens. That Cortops was prepared, I guess. Well, technically I warped too far away. That was my fault. Next target. This is one Executioner too, another interceptor that was around here hunting miners, so it is my duty to shoot these down. Well, that was nice equipment. Okay, let me take it. Let me quickly run away from this system, or should I say run away from this anomaly.
Warp drive active.
Because you never know. The last couple days I was chased a lot. Okay, let's see. I see one Inquisitor anomaly. Okay, interesting. Well, you know what that means. Time to see what's waiting for me over there. There are 2 neutrals. Okay, 1 blue. Arriving, and okay. I guess the Vexor warped in the anomaly. Wait a second. The Vexor did not. Oh well, no! Come on, man. Well then, hopefully the Vexor pressed on the warp. If it didn't, well, that would be a missed kill. But let me just check what's inside. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's the Eve Salt kicking in the private messages. Well, no one at the anomaly. Perfect. That means I can camp this. Okay. But first I just wanna check out if I can capture that Vexor. I will warp out and then warp in. This ship is, after all, very fast, it warps very quickly, and I'll definitely take advantage of that. Okay, going back at the Inquisitor anomaly. Gotta say, these
Warp
systems
drive
that I'm
active.
hunting in, sometimes they're chill, sometimes they're not, so you never know what can jump at you. Especially in the last few days. In my case, I was chased, man. Like let me tell you, I was chased without mercy. Okay, let's get in. Let's see
Warp
if
drive
the
active.
that Vexer uh, warped in. I pray that it did, because I would be sad if I missed that kill. It happened in the past that I missed kills on the gates, so
Warp drive active.
definitely not something that I wanna see reoccur every few days. Well then, I guess I'll just stay here and I'll just wait. And I pray that something warps in, because, well, these anomalies are usually excellent for hunting. And, well, speaking of the devil, that's the Vexer. It warped in, and it will have a very bad day. 3 other in local. Okay, and a couple more hits, and this Vexer should be destroyed. There we go. That was nice. Okay, it warped out. No big deal. I got nice equipment. Well, let me just take range and let me eliminate this NPC that is using the tracking disruptor on my ship. I really need to shoot down. Yeah, there we go. Tracking disruptor, focus fire. That was the reason why I missed some hits on that Vexer. And now I will just take range. 5 other in local. Well, they might arrive to get me. Speaking of getting me, well, the pod warped in. It is scouting and reporting my position. So I already shot the pod down like 5 times. So it just keeps on coming back. And I think I might have to retreat, because I sense that they are organizing to get me. I mean, what else would be the reason for this pod to, return to this position every time I shoot it down? So, yeah, that's definitely something going on in the background. And my instincts tell me to retreat and to go on another territory to hunt. Alright, next one. This is a stabber fleet that is not going to have a good day. It got pointed, and, well, look at that. This ship is hungry for kills. It literally went straight through the silos, straight to the structures, and right up close and personal to that stabber fleet, which got destroyed alongside with my frame rate that also got destroyed for some reason. Okay, I'll try to get the pods. I'll definitely loot the wreck. Well, nice, I'll take that. Not bad loot. I definitely could use those modules. Okay, and now time to warp out quickly before he calls for friends. You might think that I am a little bit paranoid. Trust me, it is justified. It is justified after the hunting that I went through. Okay, another Inquisitor. Let me quickly warp in. Now, this was recorded at the time while I was actively hunted, so I expect to see. Oh yeah, I expect to see people waiting for me in the 3rd level. Oh man, let's see what will happen.
Warp drive active.
If there is two or more, I will have to warp out, because there we go. Okay, well, I see one Gila and I see one Caracal Navy. I could kill the Navy in like 5-10 seconds, but the Gila will have enough time to take me out, and these players were waiting for me, so nope. Gonna play this smart, because one little mistake can cost me a lot. And well, it would also take a hit on my reputation, which is going to be bad. Well then, on to the next one, a Thrasher 2. Unsuspecting Thrasher 2 that didn't wanna warp, it stood to fight, and well, that will take 1 or 2 hits. Well then, let me collect that wreck. The pod went away, that's fine. And well, I saw some faction modules, I'll take them. And time to go on to the next one. As you could see, lots of chasing this time around. PvP became a little bit more harder for me than usual because of the constant threat of other players recognizing me, and well, you know, if they do, they bring up a couple friends with them as well. So it is a very dynamic scenario lately, and I really hope that I come up with a little bit different a little bit different engineerings for this ship, because that speed will be very important for me as time goes on, especially for PvP. Okay, well, I guess it will be time to warp out from this anomaly before I piss off enough people. Oh man, let's go on to the next anomaly. Okay, well, quite a different type of hunting lately because of the change in the dynamics.
Warp drive active.
And not necessarily a bad thing, it's just that it will take a little bit more time to find good kills. As you know, the last few PvP videos were very good actually. I did have some very big kills because I was lucky, and this time around the kills weren't that impressive, but I was chased a lot, man. I was chased left and right, and once I get the Ashimo up and running, that will change, because not many people would want to fight that, and not if I fly it. So Ashimo will be a key to go back to the big kills again. Well then, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed. Stay safe, fly safe, and I'll see you next time.